Hi everyone, and welcome back to Marine Science Monday. Dad is doing some stuff with the Seymour Scholars, so he said he wanted us to do the show today, but he said to do it on bivalves, and I don't really know what a bivalve is. Do you?
Yeah, I don't really know either, but let's get some research. Maybe we can find a book.
Yeah.
About it.
Perfect. Here's some books.
Wow, that was
See.
pretty.
Oh, wait. Here it is, page 22. Clams, oysters, and mussels. Perfect. Here it is. Bivalves. It's an aquatic mollusk with a hinged shell. Common examples include clams.
Fun fact, most clams have a new ring on their shell each time the tide goes in and out. That's really cool.
Oysters.
95% of oysters are born male but become female after about 3 years.
Mussels.
Mussels produce strong threads to attach themselves to rocks, docks, and each other. That rhymes.
And cockles.
Fun fact, cockles can open their shells and use their foot to propel itself away from a predator.
And scallops.
Scallops can swim. Who knew that?
I sure didn't. Most bivalves are filter feeders, which means they filter plankton and other food particles out of the water. They clean our water and can have profound impact on ecosystems.
Mom and Dad like to eat oysters, mussels, and clams too.
Yeah, bivalves are a common food for people.
Do they know that oysters are mollusks, which means they're related to slugs?
Maybe we shouldn't have brought that up. Kind of makes people like they're eating slugs.
Yeah,
Perhaps maybe we should not talk about that anymore.
Lots of animals eat bivalves too.
Yeah, tons of animals like otters, fish, octopus, seals, sea stars, ducks, moon snails, and more.
To see what other kids know about bivalves, let's look at some Camp Seymour scholars that did a quiz on them.
Let's take a look.
Yeah.
Tell us more about bivalves.
Bivalves, in Spanish, are moriscos. I learned about it when we were learning about some native tribes that eat bivalves.
Great. And why were bivalves so important for native tribes?
The bivalves were so important for native tribes because the native tribes don't usually, well, depending on which tribe they don't usually eat live animals. They like to eat like clams and stuff because some tribes live near the water and they don't like hunting as much. So instead of hunting, they eat underwater animals that are easy to catch.
Okay, thanks again.
Yep.
Okay, thanks for being on Marine Science Mondays. Can you tell us what a bivalve is?
A bivalve is clam, mussels, or oysters.
Oh, great. And what do bivalves eat?
They eat anything in the water.
Oh, anything?
Yes, even trash.
Oh, no. True or false? Some bivalves can swim.
True.
That is true. Scallops can swim. True or false? Some bivalves have eyes.
True.
That is true. Scallops have eyes too. They can actually have up to 60 eyes. Can you tell us why it's important to leave bivalve shells on the beach?
Because the seagulls or any other predators can eat them.
That's true. It's their food. They're also habitat. And as they decompose, the calcium that's in those shells goes back into the water for other bivalves to use. Great. Can littering affect these animals?
Yes, if there's like a type of plastic on the beach.
Oh, yeah. Because they suck whatever's in the water, right?
Yes.
And have you heard of the largest burrowing clam in the world that's found in Washington State called a gooey duck?
No.
You haven't? We have the biggest clam. It can live for over 140 years,
Whoa.
be up to 8 pounds, and have a 3-foot siphon.
Oh my.
Isn't that big?
Yeah, that's super
Yeah. And we also have the world's largest mussel right here in Washington State, too. It's right here. Yeah, just kidding. No, we actually do have the largest mussel. It's called the sea mussel.
Ooh.
Great. Well, thanks for teaching us about bivalves.
You
and
too.
See you later. Bye.
Bye.
Wow, those Seymour scholars sure knew a lot about bivalves.
Yeah, more than we did at the beginning of this. We've learned a lot.
Yeah, we sure did. Well, that wraps it up for this week.
Yeah.
Thanks for watching.
Thank you for watching. Bye. Oh my gosh, Austin, remember when we did the Bivalves episode last Monday?
Yeah.
I just realized we completely forgot to promote weekends at Camp Seymour. Don't lick Austin.
Oh my
Taylor.
gosh, we totally did. Let's do it right now.
Yeah,
To make up
okay.
for it.
Members can come out to Camp Seymour on the weekends to do
Archery, canoeing,
Tie-dye.
tie-dye,
arts and crafts.
and you can go to Marine Science Lab to see all the
But the bivalves that we
bivalves
discovered.
and
Yeah.
some other cool animals like sea cucumbers and sea anemones
And sea stars and crabs and all those ones.
and all stuff.
So yeah, come out to Camp Seymour on the weekends.
Do it.
You're doing the fun- you're pretending you're like.
Did they know that oysters are mollusks? Wow, those Seymour scholars sure knew a lot about bivalves.
People should sit on the table.
Okay, are we done with these ones?
Bye.